What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for watching. Here I am going to be planning for the 22nd through the 28th. I'm about to go ahead and put the days down here since I do a Sunday through Saturday layout. So I mentioned in my last video that I didn't have a car right now and I was trying to adjust to looking for work at home and just having a really hard time with that. I did actually get a vehicle, so basically I am borrowing this vehicle until I can fix my car. Um, I'll probably return the vehicle before I actually have my car back. Worst comes to worst, um, I can use some type of transportation to get where I need to go. So I will probably only have this vehicle for about 2 months. We'll see. Now, in my last video, I was complaining a lot about, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to work from home. I'm not used to this kind of stuff. And I was so anxious to have a vehicle. Now I do have a vehicle, and I gotta be honest with you. I'm thinking about looking for work from home. Okay, because things could be a little better. Let's just say that. Um, so this is the sticker sheet I'm going to be using for this video. I'm probably only going to use a couple, but I think I'm going to put those down first. I just think it's positive, and I need something positive. Also, you are going to see me make time for gig work. For Sunday, I have an actual shift, so it's going to be a set amount of time. For the rest of the week, it's going to kind of be pretty much when I can do it. I do have a part-time that I start on Tuesday for orientation, but regularly I was working Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday evening. So the rest of the week, I've pretty much still got to figure out what I'm doing and do everything I can to make some money. So let's put this Enjoy Life sticker right down here. I kind of feel like this sticker sheet is not necessarily the best aesthetic for this particular page, especially given all the pink up top, but I just think it's positive, and I was looking for my stickers and I felt like this was a really positive sheet. Let's put remember to smile right up here. I think that's a good one. And maybe just one more. I can always add another one later if I want to. Let's see. How about live today fully? I like that one. Alright, so let's get started. I will probably go back to color blocking possibly on my next spread. Honestly, I could not decide when I was getting ready to do this if I wanted to use mild liners or flare pens or what, so I was just like, you know what, we're just going to do lines this time. Another reason I'm trying to keep this spread really simple is I want to leave a little bit of space for anything that changes, because several things I'm sure will change, hopefully this week. In fact, it will be very upsetting if something doesn't change this week. But, I don't really have a first paycheck coming in. I don't really, there's just not a whole lot to jot down. So for games, I do the Publishers Clearinghouse. I play Misplay. I know that seems like a silly thing in times like these to make time for, but This is a really far job. I'm probably not going to be home until 2 hours later. I'm going to want some downtime, so I'm going to dedicate that to those, and then the rest of the evening will probably just be cleaning. Let me actually go ahead and put 2 hours here for cleaning. Because most of my room officially needs its first dusting, which is really exciting. I know that sounds like a really small, kind of weird milestone to reach, but I am glad that I've been here long enough that my room needs dusting. So that's actually really exciting for me. Okay, so Monday, I'm basically going to assume that I don't have work yet. So let's dedicate 4 hours on Monday to the job search. And then let's dedicate 4 hours to gig work. I thought I went a line too far for some reason. So that's 8 hours. Let's just do 1 hour for games, and then I'll kind of figure out as I go. Tuesday, I should not have to be at work until, I want to say 4 or 5. I believe for these other nights it's going to be 4. And I'm not sure if orientation is going to be quite as long as my regular shifts, which are going to be 6 hours. So let's just go ahead and jot out 6 hours. I don't think it's going to be quite that long for orientation, but we will see. So that day, I'm going to try to get 3 hours of gig work in. So I've got food and grocery delivery. I've also got an app that lets you pick up like dishwashing shifts and stuff at local restaurants. So the time I set aside for gig work is that. This, for example, is a dishwashing shift I picked up. It's like 50 minutes from me, but when you're unemployed and you need some work, you're gonna drive 50 minutes. Okay, so Wednesday I know will be 6 hours for work. Let's dedicate 2 hours to the job search. And 6 hours to my first shift. Oops. I'm just going to put work once I actually have a full schedule at 2 different jobs. I will probably put job 1 versus job 2, etc. But for right now, with one job, it's not like it's going to get too confusing. Alright, so there's that. Thursday, I've got plenty of time to dedicate to gig work. Let's do 5 hours. Let's set aside 6 hours for gig work on Thursday. And again, I'm pretty much just going to assume for this whole schedule basically that I don't have another job lined up. Honestly, if my job search is for full-time work is still going to Wednesday or Thursday, like I'm gonna lose my mind. at least I do have some gig work I can do, but like I really want to be able to plan a week and go, okay, these are my paydays. Then this is when I'll have this money coming in. This, I need to be able to plan my life, and I really can't do that right now, and it's extremely frustrating. Okay, so Friday, 6 days again. I mean, I'm sorry, 6 hours. I don't know why I said days. All right, so 6 hours for work that day. Let's try to do 3 hours of gig work. So I mean that really makes for a 9-hour day right there. So I'm not going to add anything right there. So here we're just going to do the same thing. 3 hours for gig work and 6 hours for my shift. Okay. All right, so that's what I've got. Do I want to? I think I should add another sticker or something. Because a lot of the stuff I normally add up here, I don't really have. So, worst comes to worst, if I lose this down here, space for to-dos, I should still be fine. I don't know. I just want a schedule that's normal so that I can like fully plan like an actual week and be able to put everything I'm doing, all the little to-dos I have to do, like all that stuff. Let's say I'm gonna put this little live a colorful life right down here. I like that. So yes, this spread is very simple and boring. I'm really wanting to kind of experiment with more decorative spreads, more intricate spreads. I know I keep saying that, but for right now I just don't have a lot going on right now, and just because of the mental space that's putting me in, I just really don't have ideas. I'm just frustrated with my situation, so planning has kind of gone from something I really enjoy sitting down and doing to something I kind of dread. So hopefully going forward it will not be that way. But anyways, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching.